Welcome to my channel, everyone. I'm Dr. Garin Wyberg. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, board certified sports specialist with postdoctoral training in sports and orthopedics. I work full-time in a sports performance facility here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, primarily with high school, collegiate, and professional athletes. And I do a little bit of teaching at Baylor University. And I started this channel for multiple reasons, and I wanted to share with you today why I am so motivated to help parents, coaches, and young athletes learn more about ACL tears, ACL re-tears, ACL rehab, and sports performance training. So the first reason is actually a little difficult to talk about. I was at the University of Southern California doing my postdoc in sports physical therapy. So here I am at the number one physical therapy school in the country, working on being a specialist in sports and returning athletes to sport, and I actually had a basketball player re-tear their ACL. I haven't really been able to shake that since. That was devastating, to say the least, and quite a gut punch and a throat punch at the same time, really. I mean, it was tough, but I mean, more importantly than how I felt, I mean, I can't even imagine what that athlete was going through when that happened. ACL rehab is such a time-consuming, difficult process. So much time, money, and energy goes into it. And I can't imagine how he felt when, he went through everything I asked him to do. He's supposed to be getting the best. We get to that point where he's supposed to return. He goes back, probably super excited, and then has a re-tear. And that one was tough. So fast forward and combine that with the fact that I had a colleague, professional mentor, one of the smartest humans I know. He also had an athlete re-tear, and it had the same effect on him, and it really caused us to deep dive into the ACL research and best practices and really dissect our ACL rehab and decision making. What we found was pretty surprising and alarming, and it's really forced me to redo and rethink everything we know about ACL rehab and return to sport, and really try to be the best in our everyday practice to help these young kids and to prevent ACL re-tears and actually get them back to a competitive level of sport. So that's kind of the history of it. Fast forward, I recently had a kid. I have a 15-month-old son. So to say that is a life-changing experience is a huge understatement. And all parents know that you want to protect your kid. You want to give them the best and give them every opportunity to succeed. So having a kid has really made me empathetic towards kids and their struggles, and parents and their time and money and energy that goes into these things. So I really am trying to do the best with ACL rehab and just everything in my power to share all the best information, all the latest research, the tips, tricks, the key decision making. So welcome again to my channel. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. You really could help save a kid's knee and even their career. So stop back regularly. I'll be posting videos weekly. All right, thank you for watching.